Hello and welcome back to another video on this channel. This video will be an introduction to mobile application development, and specifically in this video or in this short series of videos we are tackling the question of why do we develop mobile applications. What is it that there's just so much talk around developing new applications, and there's just a huge industry that is constantly developing, producing new and fancy applications. So we're going to tackle the question of why make mobile applications. What is it? What is it that makes mobile applications so successful in this modern day and age? So if you haven't already, please check the last video out if you haven't already. So in the last video, we looked at what is the importance of mobile applications. So just a quick recap of it. We looked at the user growth, so the amount of hours people spend, the amount of smartphone users there are on the world, and a lot of other things. So if you haven't checked that out, please check the first video. And now in this video, we'll tackle the question of why is this, like being like all of the information we covered in the previous video, why is all that information important? Like as app developers, as entrepreneurs, what is yeah, so I believe that this is the first time in history that people are looking for their problem solvers. People, they're not like you don't see businesses spending time trying to promote their businesses or their applications and their products to other people. It is the people who are looking for them. So through be it through like famous app stores or popular search engines, people are constantly they just this is there's just an increasing demand of new applications every day from various users around the world for new applications, for new products, new services. They're looking for people who are solving their problems. They're looking for people who are coming up with new innovative ideas to solve their problems. It is constantly a growing the demand of the users is growing constantly day by day. So now we're going to look at the app revenue that was generated. So another thing that is really important and is crucial about this industry is the amount of money it generates, is the amount of money it brings in. So the global app revenue in 2017 was amounted nearly at $101 billion. And it is estimated to grow to about $158 billion in 2021. So if you look at the individual breakdown of like the different app stores, so on iOS and Google Play and on third-party Android stores, and if you combine like all of the application revenue, so the global app revenue, it will amount to, so this is an estimated amount, to $158 billion in 2021, and it amounted to $101 billion in 2017. So these are just huge numbers. The industry is just massive. It's not about a question. It's not a question of like how many businesses or why would businesses benefit from having a mobile application. It's a question of like why wouldn't they benefit? Like why wouldn't they? Like why many businesses wouldn't benefit from having mobile applications? It's just this industry. It's huge. Like from the user growth that we looked at in the previous video, from the amount of money it brings in, so the amount of money it generates, the amount of users there are willing to spend money on applications, and the amount of people that are just constantly looking for new and new applications, or new and new products, and new services to solve their problems. So basically, like if you sum it up, or if you sum all of that up, it is at the end of the day, it is all about creating engagement. How is your application interacting with the user, and how is your user interacting with the application? It is all about creating engagement. People are spending like majority of their time on their cell phones. It's not a myth anymore. It's a well-known fact among other people. They're spending more time on their cell phones, and then how you utilize that time that you're given from the user to create engagement, to engage your users, to bring value to your customers, to provide them with services or provide them with solutions to their problems. So this is like the key time to make your idea or any dream you have like into a reality. There are over 2.8 billion smartphone users around the world. The amount of money it generates, it's just huge, it's just absurd. So it's all about creating a new system which basically attracts the users and creates engagement effectively. Again, as I'm just repeating what I just said, it is all about creating engagement. how do you value your customer, or what value do you give to your customer? It can be as simple as entertaining them, so be it a game or just anything, to solving one of their problems, or providing a tool which is solving their problems or enhancing their experience of something which they already enjoy, or just anything in that, anything in general, which basically creates engagement. You basically want your user to return to your application every time that they look at their cell phone. It is all about creating engagement, how you interact with your user, and what a place or what value your user has in your application or in your platform. So this is it for this video. So we looked at why all of this information is covered. So again, just like one word can sum all of this up. It's opportunity. It's just a glorious, a magnificent, a amazing opportunity for businesses. Users are spending more time than ever on their smartphones. You have the industry generating billions of dollars every year, and people, they're just looking, they just have this constant feed of searching for new products, searching for new applications. This is the perfect time to strike, perfect time to create, to work on your idea, to commit your to invest your wealth, to invest your time in your ideas that you have for a mobile application, be it for just for any platform or anything in general, and really creating a system which again attracts new users and creates engagement. In the next video, we'll look at what route you should go, and or what pathway you should pursue in order to create a successful mobile application. Like, the question we'll tackle in the next video is, what do I do? So now that I know all of this, like the industry is booming and blah blah blah, what should I do? What is the next step? So we'll look into more detail in the next video for that question. But for now, I'll end this video here. And if you're new, I encourage you to watch the first video, the first part, where we actually went through the user growth, the amount of people who use cell phones, and all other good stuff. So if you haven't, check that out already. And if you've liked this video, if you see any of your friend or any of your family member benefiting from this video, please do share it with them. And please leave a comment below if you have any feedback relating this whole video, or if you want to add something to this video. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell while you're at it, so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I'll see you in the next video.